Like apartheiding the like circle for you to go dance? Nah, major.
No, it. You're commenting on the shade room? Oh my god. My god.
Major.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Moyasara and today I'm filming a video with my special guest.
Hello, it's Bernadette. My IG is at Bernadette SS. She's gonna drop it in the,
it's gonna be like right here.
Right.
And today we're filming a video about dating in your 20s. So we have very much experience about dating these men. And honestly, we thank God. We thank God for guiding us to having sense, because you know, you don't have sense all the time, but we thank God for journey mercies. So
and we're in our young, like our early 20s, but we've like had experience with like, you know, different stuff. I'm gonna only tell you as much as I can,
because we're still learning.
I'm still inexperienced, like just our experiences.
So I asked all my close friends, I asked the question, I was like, give us ideas dating in your 20s, and we had a lot of our friends slide up and ask us questions, so shout out to them. If you did that, I love you so much. I'm gonna get right into the video, but before we do that, we are going to be sipping on some wine because girl,
I gotta get tipsy now.
We have to get tipsy because
sometimes
it's painful.
Yeah, we really want to talk about it.
It's painful, and we're gonna be real because y'all, like, honestly, like, especially us being in college and in that college environment, dating is truly like, it's hard.
It's hard. That's all we can really say.
So we are drinking Chateau Elan. Is that how you say it? Chateau Elan. It's called Dunkin' Creek. Can y'all see it?
Nah.
And don't clown us with our wine cups because
mine is not even a wine cup, bro.
A taste test.
Taste test.
Cheers. I like that it's sweet, but still like.
Yeah, like you taste it, but not too much.
It's like, so our first question was, how do you feel about men in this age? Are there good ones more than bad ones?
Let me start it off. Are there good ones and bad ones? I'm not gonna like speak on behalf of all men because I haven't experienced all men. Too much like slack on guys because like they're still young and they're like still experiencing it. Just like me, I make mistakes too. Like I'm not gonna act like I'm perfect or I'm not perfect. Definitely not. Personally, like I've experienced some good guys and I've also experienced some bad guys.
But which one's more? I'm gonna say bad guys.
Right now, yes, bad guys because of the fact like we're young, 21 years old. Some guys don't really want to settle down or anything.
They
like
don't.
That.
And I feel like also like in terms of the men in our age, or maybe just the men that we surround ourselves with, or I guess come to us or attract us, I feel like a lot of them are childish and they're still growing. But sometimes it's like it's just a whole bunch of empty promises or empty. They just be chatting. Oh, you're this, and that. Just chat.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, don't let sweet words. It's sweet words of
sweet words. Like genuinely, it will gas your head up and make you be stupid. Like just not have any common sense. Like genuinely, when like niggas talk, it goes through one ear out the other. Like genuinely.
One ear out the other, literally.
Because they just be talking and they just like to hear themselves talk.
To answer that question, I feel like at our age, at 21. There's definitely more bad ones than I wouldn't say more. I
don't want to say that.
I have personally experienced bad ones, but there's definitely good ones. There's definitely good ones too. Next question is, what is the definition of dating versus exclusively dating at 20? When you're 20.
Okay, for me, like I think because I've dated before like casually and it wasn't nothing like serious. I'm just dating guys and stuff, going on dates, getting to know them. I feel like that's what really is the definition of dating, like actually getting to know different people. But I feel
like that's exclusively dating is like, oh, I'm just dating you.
Yeah, just like you guys made that like agreement to just date each other. You've had that talk.
Yeah.
Don't like just assume, oh yeah, we're just exclusively dating. Like you never know.
And that's the thing about us females. Like I feel like since we're so like emotional, well, most of us, because there's definitely some city girls out there. And if you're a city girl, continue to be a city girl. Do not stop being a city girl. Because I really wish I had the energy or the even I'm so nice.
Every time I try to be a city girl,
it just don't work. You get attached.
I get attached.
You get attached.
I be thinking like I'm playing like, you know.
It doesn't work.
But then I just started falling and stuff. So.
But like she said, I agree. Exclusively dating is like, okay, me and you decide. All right, we're gonna see each other, but make sure that it's not just you talking, because sometimes it's just you talking. Make sure that the guy also said,
yes, like let them actually vocally say it, so you're not looking like stupid and like, oh, when you see him with another girl, nah.
Yeah, and then don't be doing exclusively dating for too long. At the end of the day, what is exclusively dating? Make me your girlfriend. No, that is true though. It's true. That's the guy that also wants to play with you. Do not get played by these men, like literally.
Yo, like make you feel like you're special and stuff like that.
No.
And then we'll give you the title. Like, don't.
There's nothing as exclusively dating. If he's not your boyfriend, then you're dating for fun. Date other men.
Yeah.
Period.
That's true. That's really
There's
true.
no such thing as exclusively dating. But someone asked, do you feel like having a relationship with your partner's parents is important?
Definitely. I feel like definitely, like, genuinely, I don't know if I could date a man whose like family or parents doesn't like me, because then like they're gonna put stuff in his ear to make him like see me, oh, like maybe she's not as much of a good person as I thought she was. And I'm not trying to go through that where I'm fighting this is not Romeo and Juliet, so I'm not doing that. And
no, for real, sorry to cut you off, but like it's facts, because I feel like a lot of people do that, and I just feel like the end goal or like the ending story is not gonna be a happy ending, because it's like if your mom or your parents don't like me, I like peace. I like to know I'm going into somebody's house and I know that the food that they're giving me is not poison. How can I be coming to your mom's house, she's offering me food, and I'm gonna willingly eat the food? Like, are you mad? Like, no. Like, I'm not gonna be comfortable at her house, and then you're gonna be like, no, like, why am I looking over my shoulder? And then when we have kids, now I'm seeing, oh, can your mom actually look over my kids? Will she be beating my kids? No, like, at the end of the day, I mean, whatever floats your boat. Me personally, I like peace. I like to sleep at night knowing there's harmony. Obviously, there's gonna be arguments, but for her not to like me, I'm sorry. No matter how much I love you, it's cuts. It's cuts.
Yeah, like, genuinely, I just can't see myself like being okay with like my boyfriend or significant other's parents not liking me. Like, that's really a big part. Like, imagine if you guys want to get married, and imagine if my parents don't like my boyfriend or anything like that. He can't really ask for my dad's like hand in marriage for me, because like he doesn't like you, and that affects us in the long run. So I really don't see myself dating or being with a guy really seriously, like if my family or his family doesn't like me.
Yeah, and I also do believe like it depends on the reason, because sometimes some parents out here are just tapped.
Yeah.
And they believe in, like, for example, we're both African, so they believe in tribalism and all that stuff. For reasons like that, I probably still wouldn't do it, because it's like I said, I like peace. And how do you know your mother-in-law is not bringing other females in the house while her son is there?
Right.
So like, nah,
trying to put him on and stuff. No,
I don't like it. So yeah, I feel like honestly, I personally wouldn't. You wouldn't either.
Yeah.
So the next question is, do you date to marry? Okay, so for me personally, I would never date someone that does not have marriage qualities. Like, if I don't see myself, if your qualities are not a part of marriage, or like not necessarily like putting that pressure of like, oh, me and you have to get married, but if you just don't have those qualities, what's the point of what's the point of, you know, dating someone for fun? I mean, like, you can do that, but me personally, it's like the guys that I look at, or the guys that I like, they have certain traits or characteristics that I can see in my future husband. So if you don't have those traits or characteristics, I don't know, it's not for me. But then again, I wouldn't date specifically to get married.
Yeah.
If it happens, it happens. But I wouldn't date someone without the characteristic traits of the husband.
But sometimes you can't help it. Like, with the dating to marry, like, sometimes my head jumps. Like, it could be me, you could be saying hi, and I'm already thinking about our marriage. Dating to marry, yeah, I really, like, when I see a guy, I really want him to have like the same type of morals I have, upbringing, and just have like the same type of mindset. So it's not technically dating to marry, because I don't really want to think about marriage right now with him.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm thinking about marriage, kind of.
I wanted us to like switch the convo to like knowing your limits as females, and honestly, like I wanted to say like most females out here, the men are really the superior sex, because the ish that females take, men will not take. Like, have you ever seen
men don't settle?
Men do not settle, but females, we always settle because like we always like to overlook things, you know, think that this and that about the guy. But nah, girl, like I feel like you shouldn't overlook things, because red flags are red flags for a reason, and they'll just keep piling up on each other. Like, I just feel like as women, we are very, very much, we're easy to forgive men, and I feel like that's good to have that trait. But is he gonna be easy to forgive you when it's your turn? Like,
right.
It's just not.
You're cool with him cheating, or is he gonna be cool with you cheating?
That's the thing, like, know your limits. Like, I feel like when you have a standard, set that standard, and don't let love make you blind.
Yeah.
Like, if he cheats on you, like if a man cheats on me, well, I wouldn't take it back. But if a man cheats on another female, if a man cheats on another female, she'll probably be likely to take him back. But if he cheats on her, it's a dub. Like, please, let's be a different caliber. Like, let's set our standards to a different level, because like the reason why men play us is because we want to be played.
Yeah.
And that's just the fact. That's just the simple fact of the matter. So know your limits, set your standards.
When to know he's not into you. Genuinely, if he's not trying, like, you know, like some people like have characteristics which they are like they grew up with and they haven't unlearned anything. But if a guy really likes you, he's gonna really try to learn it for you. He's gonna try to learn your love language. He's gonna try to learn what you like, what you don't like. He's gonna try to make you happy. So if he's really not trying to put in the effort to make you happy or get you to the point where you're like satisfied with him, then it's just not, he's not into you. I'm sorry. And
also, y'all, like, I'm gonna actually put my yash on the line. Now, like, it's a testimony to the goodness of God, because at least I got out. So like, I was talking to this one guy a long time ago. I'm not gonna say his name or whatever. But actually, I was talking to two guys. So this one guy, he would only hit me up like when we were going to a party or move. Like, if he knew I was gonna be at the party, he would hit me up. And I remember this one time, I told him at a party, I was like, oh, like, I want to go on a date. And he took me out on a date, but he was not into me. He just did that to like satisfy that itch that I had to go on a date. So like, he wasn't really into me. He just wanted to use me, and like I was just a call for him, because even though he took me out on that date, he wasn't texting me back. He would text me back like let's say there's a move on July 5th. He would text me back July 2nd. Oh hey, how are you?
That party?
No, like I'm not doing that.
Boys, that's all y'all.
All you do it, like, literally. And he was very successful. He was like tall, all of that stuff. But it's just like, no, like, you don't value me, you don't respect me. And now imagine if I do something with you now. No, like, no.
That's on your head.
That's on me.
I feel like with me, well, like, all you can do is laugh. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, genuinely, it was a lot of red flags with like one of the guys I dated. I'm not trying to just make it based on him, but it was just like, even with guys that I dated in the past, they aren't like really putting in effort. They're not trying to like be vulnerable when it's like down to the nitty gritty. I mean, we would go on dates and stuff, it would be cool, but it's just like, you're not making that effort. You're not making that effort to like really try to see me or anything like that. Like, you're not putting the effort to plan dates to try to make me happy. He wasn't trying to like make the effort for me. And
even though we're 21, it'd be men 25, 26 doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I really don't think men reach maturity until they're 60, honestly. So, yeah.
Because with me, I like dating other older guys, but it's just like, they're not any different. So
they're not. Some of them are even worse, and they're jobless. And that's the thing. As for the females who are in their early 20s, don't get distracted by the fast money. Like, it looks good to you because you're in college, but it's like, you know, and a lot of these men can't date girls their age mate, because their age mates, they require more.
Like, the reason why I date older guys is not because of their money or anything. It's really because I thought they would be more mature. Because the guys I'm dating, like, that were my age were really like childish and stuff. But it's like, no, it doesn't change at all. Like, they're still gonna be immature. It just depends. I don't know.
So, you know, which is,
For what?
you done with that?
Yeah, I'm done with that one.
All right, so the next question is, what gives you the ick? Honestly, a lot of things give me the ick. Honestly, a guy who is not emotionally intelligent at all or emotionally mature, like you don't know how to express yourself, that definitely gives me the ick.
When a guy's like always clubbing, always.
You're commenting on the shade room? Oh my god. My god.
Major ick.
My god. I'm looking at the shade room and you're in the comments with hard eyes?
No, genuinely commenting.
Shade room is asking you A, B, C, and you're putting C.
Oh yeah, Lil Durk, that's my bro. Commenting on her stuff. Oh yeah, bro.
Hey,
Happy birthday posting. No shame at all. Like, I don't get it. Like, that's
just an
major
LA
ick.
boy? Bondage? Let go.
Like all those quotes and stuff. Like, okay, I agree with some of it. I'm not gonna lie, but some of the stuff.
You
cringe.
like it, but you're in the comment section.
Commenting like, no. What else? Dancing Warriors. No, I want no parts. Like, genuinely, like
Singing?
major ick.
Singing?
Oh yeah.
I like singing. I can know my
Not
singing.
that bad.
Unless you're not, as long as you're not doing high note morning tonight, let it rest.
Yes.
Here and there.
But if you're willingly like apartheiding the like circle for you to go dance, nah, major.
That's not it.
Like, we're not finna be at a party and you finna just push me just to go dance. I'm not doing that.
And then you're trying to hug me, you're sweaty.
Yeah.
Oh, ew. Took a shower.
Go take a shower.
No.
White pants, ick.
You said white pants?
Don't wear white pants. Like, do not wear white pants. Like, that's.
She's about to be canceled on Instagram. Twitter's about to. She said, "Don't wear white pants."
Why are you wearing white pants? I don't know. It's just not.
Wait, this girl said, "Don't wear white pants."
No.
Really?
No, I'm actually for real. Like, don't wear white pants around me. That's very icky.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hate the bandana top to bottom looks. No.
The scarf thing? Ooh. Nah, I actually can't do that one. I actually have to, like, I can't do that
It's a no
one.
for me.
I don't, I like, okay, when guys are, like, fluent in their, like, fashion and stuff.
Yeah, I
They
love
like
that,
to,
yeah.
like, express themselves, but some stuff is just, like, I don't.
Do you like men who use ring lights?
Okay, you can use okay, listen. If you're, like, have the ring light out for you to make TikToks very cringy, I'm not doing it. It's like, why are we like, oh babe, can I use your ring light so I can dance?
Imagine your man just taking your picture like this, and your man said, "Babe, it's my turn." Huh? Actually, I'm beasting. It's not bad if it's like, okay, it's my turn. Like, okay.
Yeah.
But then you're hawking it.
That TikTok, no TikTok boys around me.
Yeah.
Like, if you're really willingly dancing, no, I'm not doing that.
What's the TikTok dance?
The renegade thing?
Cute face.
Now, boys be trying to make it, like, they try to be masculine with that. I mean, like, come on.
How they be doing it? They
Be
be
like
like,
this. Be like,
oh yeah.
like, what?
I mean, that's your girl. She be trying to.
I want to be like, I don't want people to come for me, but
She could really.
like, I got a list, but genuinely, like, I get really turned off really fast. It's really bad.
Oh,
It's really bad.
30 nails? No, actually,
I had a, okay. I had an experience with a guy, and
no, ma'am.
he had like black nails. It's like whatever, but I don't know. For me, it's just like, it's to each his own. I don't want to, like, you know, but for me, it's not really like something I really cared to see in a guy. And also, like, he had teddy bears in his bed and, like, told me to kiss it one time on Facebook. I'm not doing, like, it's like stuff like that. I'm not doing that. It's like, gives me very childish, cringy, icky vibes. And it's just, he couldn't dress as well on my, if you can't dress.
Did he paint his nails black?
Yeah, he painted his nails black. He wore.
What pants was it?
I think it was acid wash. Like, no.
Acid wash pants. Okay, let's move on before we actually.
Oh, no.
All right, so someone said I have a problem with ignoring red flags. Help, girl. My
That's me.
answer My answer to that is ignore them before it catches up to you, because red flags don't just go away, especially if you ignore them.
I joke people like Six Flags though, for real.
Six Flags.
Like you really like
No, like for real, hear me out. Like hear me out. So let's say, for example, God forbid, a man puts his hands on you, right? If you ignore it, or if you're like, okay, like he won't do it again, in the future he's gonna know, okay, she's gullible, I can convince her, I could da-da-da-da-da. No, you're young. We're in our 20s. Like literally you have so much life to live. I feel like sometimes we go on Instagram, we see Kylie, all these 20-year-olds having BMWs, da-da-da-da-da, having husbands, da-da-da-da-da. Realize that with the right time, it will come. So ignore those red flags, because you're gonna have to, I mean, don't ignore those red flags because you're gonna have to deal with them in the future. So
yeah, genuinely with the red flags, like I've learned about ignoring like red flags, and it really has not done me. Like you're gonna think that you can change the guy or he will change or anything like that, but generally he's obviously keep doing it because he's taking advantage of you, and you're letting him. So he's gonna think that he can just keep doing that until you literally break and reach your breaking point, and it's like it's not worth it. It really isn't.
They never change.
They never change. But as much as you want them to.
Character is something you can hide for so long.
Yeah.
You can't hide your character for too long. So someone asks, what's the hardest thing about dating in your 20s?
Just finding somebody that's serious, or like
I feel like mine is getting disappointed. Like how much can you take?
Yeah, genuinely, like
the rush of meeting someone, like, oh my gosh,
someone new. Like genuinely, like lately I haven't been like excited to meeting any new guys, because it's just like I feel like it's just gonna be the same thing, like disappointment. We're just gonna like end up stop talking, or like he's gonna be on some, like some not shit stuff. And it's just like I really don't have the patience or even like time to even deal with it anymore. So I haven't been like putting myself out there as much as I used to. And it's just like, yeah, like I don't know, it's just like a lot in your 20s. You're
going through so much.
Like you're really going through so much, like mentally and just even like physically. So just like I don't know with that one.
I just feel like honestly the hardest thing is just getting disappointed and then getting serious. I feel like it's hard to just protect your heart, because why get in a relationship or why talk to someone if you're not gonna fully do it? Like I feel like that's what we're starting to do as women. It's so sad.
Yeah, sure.
So the next question is dating as a nursing major with a booming business. Girl, thank you. I pray that my business will be booming. But I feel like honestly for me, but not even just like with nursing, with any major, being in college in general, like I know Bernadette does internships and she has a job as well. If a guy loves you and if he cares about you and he wants you to succeed or win, he will understand, oh, I have to study the whole day, oh, I have to go to class for this long time, oh, I have to link up with someone to study, oh, I have to go to my internship, oh, I can't hang out tonight because I need to sleep because I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. Stop messing with unserious, nonsensical idiots. Like literally, they have no sense, because how can you say you love me? How can you say you want to be my boyfriend? How can you say, oh, you want this and that from me, but you don't understand my schedule, you don't want me to win? This is my future that we're talking about. So like, I feel like for me personally, like I wouldn't date someone that's like always nagging me or like distracting me or not wanting me to reach my goals. Like, this doesn't make sense. The next question is, talk about what you wish you knew before dating.
What I wish I knew before dating was probably like to not be so hard on myself sometimes, because I feel like a lot of times when I'm dating someone or seeing someone, I feel like I tend to like put so much pressure on myself, or like ask myself what did I do wrong when it ends, and it's just like sometimes it's really not me, it's really just the fact that some guys aren't really serious, or they want to like just explore their options, or just want you for the moment. Like it's true, like some guys don't really want anything serious, so it's just like I really tend to put a lot of like, I try to put myself down a lot when like, at least if I really like the guy, it doesn't go right and everything like that. So yeah, I
feel like for me it was nothing is like a Disney Channel fairy tale. Like I thought I would like bump to someone in the hallway, he picks up my bag, and then it's happily ever after, and it's not like that. So
That's what I'm still hoping on.
I've already knocked down so many books, yet nobody has picked it up yet.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, it's just maybe just like not be so hard on myself when I'm like seeing somebody. Like, just be cool.
Yes, definitely. So the next question is, why do people automatically assume I don't love myself if I don't want to be in a relationship?
That's true.
That is true.
Like genuinely, like I feel like people say like, oh, when someone says, oh yeah, I want to be in a relationship, oh yeah, love yourself. Okay, maybe I already learned to love myself and I want someone to love me too. Like, I don't know why people make it seem like it's as humans, like we shouldn't be wanting like a romantic partner. Like it's in our like, it's in us. Like
that's how God made us.
Yeah, like to have another partner. We want someone. We're longing for someone to like build with, grow with, all of that romantically. And it's just like, I don't get why it's so like, oh, you have to love yourself and stuff. Like obviously we are still learning to love ourselves every day. And some people already reached that like they reached that highest self-love already. So it's just like when people say, it sounds really selfish and inconsiderate when they say, oh.
And then a lot of females wait till they love themselves to find a relationship. Like I have friends who literally say they don't want to be in a relationship until they love themselves.
Or know their worth.
Or know their worth. So I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
And some people just don't want to be lonely as well. Like some people literally just, I feel like it's that you should learn to love to be lonely, but that's another reason why. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and also a big thank you to Big Ben Bernadette for being my first feature on my YouTube channel. And there's definitely gonna be more videos here to come, so just, you know, DM me some video ideas. And if you guys want us to do a part 2 to this video,
make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share it, all of that.
And follow her on Instagram. Her Instagram will be in the description below. You know, she's a bad ting, a fine babe, a top tier caliber babe. Anyways, but thank you guys so much for watching my video. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Smoke me.